Hi guys, Happy New Year. I hope everybody had just a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year, and let's just think wonderful things for 2018. I'm thinking wonderful things for 2018. I have a lot going on. I've got my big trip to Scotland and 2 new grandbabies and possibly a wedding this year, so that just warms my heart. It's about the only thing that's warm. We live in Piedmont area of North Carolina, which is like right in the middle part. And we're the northern Piedmont area, right in the middle. Almost on the Virginia line. And it's cold. And I'm not going to say freeze your butt off cold, because kind of wish that were true. Then I wouldn't have to go to the gym. But it's cold. It's very cold. We woke up and it was 12 here, and we're not used to it being 12, but fortunately, both of us having grown up north of the Mason-Dixon line, we knew how to prepare for cold weather, as far as leaving the faucets dripping, and the animals all came in, and I wore socks to bed. It was great. But I have a cold, and it started, well, my mother-in-law had a cold, but she didn't do Christmas with us. We spent yesterday with them on New Year's Day, and so we didn't get to see her the whole time because she didn't want to make anybody sick. Well, was it Wednesday, I went down to Charlotte area to spend time with my oldest son, his wife, and my grandson Jacob. And they really wanted date night. They wanted to go out to eat, and then they wanted to go see Star Wars. And so Jacob was running a little bit of fever. He's asthmatic anyway. He's only 2.5, I guess, 2.5. So they gave him a breathing treatment, and it's so cool. Had this little mask that looked like a dinosaur, little hippo that was running the albuterol through him. But my daughter-in-law said, well, whatever he needs to make him happy and keep him calm while we're gone, if he'll eat something, go ahead, you guys just stay in our big king-size bed and watch Mickey Mouse to make sure he gets fluids and make sure he'll eat or whatever. And I said, okay, fine. So he's sitting there using this little sippy cup, and we're watching Mickey Mouse, and I asked him if he wanted a sandwich, and he said, yeah, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And so I made 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and put them on a plate and carried them upstairs in bed. And he has this, conspiratory look on his face, like, are we really going to eat these peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in Mom and Dad's bed? It's just hysterical. He'd take a bite and he'd look at me kind of like, we're doing this, aren't we, Mimi? So anyhow, he had a cold, and I think I've got the cold. So I'm drinking hot tea and staying warm and staying busy, kind of, because I don't want to just sit around and feel miserable. Speaking of tea, a lot of the tea, my favorite tea, I like Tivana, I really do, but Republic of Tea is my favorite. And I just got this today, and they always send you a free sample. So if you have not gone to sign up for Republic of Tea's catalog, every time a catalog comes out, they send you a free sample of tea, and it is delicious tea. I'm not really so keen on this one. This is Lean Green Super Green Tea. Increases metabolism. I mean, I should be interested in it, but I'm not. I don't know what it's got. Cinnamon. It's green tea with cinnamon. That alleviates cravings. And Garcinia cambogia fruit. So, I mean, I'll give it a try, but it doesn't look like it's going to be one of my favorites. But anyhow, I like the ginger peach and the chamomile lemon. Ooh, they have a new coconut one out. Ooh, blueberry green. That kind of looks good. Classics, Earl Grey. Blackberry sage, that's really good. Actually, I had that. They have come out with some turmeric teas. I haven't jumped on that turmeric bandwagon. I don't know. Anyhow, the thing that intrigued me the most about this catalog, gosh, squirrel brain today, is on the back they have two, can you see that? They have two new teas that are out. One is called Prime Minister's Tea, and the other one's called the Queen's Evening Tea. And they said it's fit for a queen, created by British showrunner Peter Morgan. The Crown is a lavish Netflix original drama chronicling the life of Queen Elizabeth II from 1940s to modern times. With teas fit for a queen, these royal blends are a lovely way to calm the mind and fortify the spirit. Well, they came out with the Downton Abbey teas, and they were very good, but I have never heard of this series. Now, we don't get Netflix. We don't even have cable. We usually just, like, we do have Amazon Prime, so we can buy a season or something like that. But have you ever heard of The Crown? I mean, have you watched it? Is it something that I haven't even Googled it yet, but it seems right up my alley. I loved the one about Henry VIII. A little graphic sometimes, but I really like that one. I like Downton Abbey. I love all things like British, the Queen, yada, yada, yada. So this might be something that I'm interested in. But if you have seen it, if you know anything about it, if you could let me know in the comments below, I sure would appreciate it. I'm going to go warm up some more tea and maybe start taking down some of the Christmas decorations. I usually don't do that until January 6th. 12th February. No, I never. Actually, decorations up past January are like one of my pet peeves. Like, I will drive down the road and the people who I know have to keep their icicle lights up all year because it's so hard to get on the roof. It just makes me angry. It just does. So anyhow, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Be our friends, and I will catch you on the next video, hopefully not all stuffy. Bye.